मतलब वो तो आधा इश्क ही होने वाला था ना. द शोज ओनली आधा इश्क, मतलब इनकी लव स्टोरी नहीं होती है पूरी. वेरी चूजी. आई नीड टू स्टॉप बीइंग सो चूजी एंड डू लाइक मोर वर्क. सो आई नीड टू स्टॉप डूइंग दैट. आई नीड टू पिक अप मोर वर्क. आई फील जैसे सलोचना, वो पहली बार था जब मैंने ग्रे कैरेक्टर प्ले किया था इन एक विलन द मूवी. So I was not like that as a person, so loud spoken, abusive. उनके लिए तो आमना is like this very sweet next door girl, you know, who you can take back home to. All the roles that I've done till now, from playing Kamalika, which is out, it's, I would not even say कि वो grey character था. It was all out negative to another level. Like I don't think Kamalika से बड़ा कोई iconic vamp रहा होगा आज. So it was very difficult. I think Kamalika would have been one of the most difficult characters for me to play so far. When you have like good looking and good actors with you, it just, the scenes just happen and they just naturally, and more than anything else, we would have fun. I also believe till the time the makers don't tell you to speak about it, you shouldn't keep quiet about it. मतलब डायरेक्टर मुझे बोलेंगे बैठो, मैं बैठूंगी. डायरेक्टर मुझे बोलेंगे उठो उठो. आई एम दैट काइंड ऑफ एन एक्टर. आई completely, for me, my director is everything.
Hi, hello, Sat Shri Akal. You all are watching Punjab Kesari Navodaya Times, and today I have with me an actress who always has a charming smile on her face. She is very pretty, very gorgeous, and talented enough. Well, I'm talking about Amna Sharif, जो मेरा टीनेज के टाइम का तो मतलब क्रश ही रह चुकी है, मैं कहूंगी. Well, Navodaya Times, Amna, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? And thank you so much for all the compliments that
अरे
you
आप
showered me with. It definitely got a smile on my face.
इतनी प्यारी मुस्कुराहट और इतनी प्यारी सी स्माइल के पीछे का राज.
I think happiness, yeah, just positivity. You have the same. You have such a pretty smile. I think it's important that you be grateful, you be positive, and then you're just a happier person. I feel.
Absolutely. And you just told me you're very vibrant. That's why you love neon green. है ना?
I love neons. I just absolutely love. I think it just gets me in the good mood, when I wear neons.
तो अभी तो मुझे लगता है आप गुड मूड में आधा इश्क की वजह से भी होंगी ना, आधा गुड मूड तो उसकी वजह से भी है ना.
Yes, the kind of love this show has given me, the kind of response, again I'm very grateful because मैंने इतना expect नहीं किया था. लोगों को बहुत पसंद आया show. लोगों को रोमा का कैरेक्टर बहुत पसंद आया. So yeah, I'm really happy actually. That's the reason the smile is also there, I guess.
वो रहना भी चाहिए. अगर मैं बात करती हूँ रोमा के किरदार की, है ना, बहुत सारी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटीज हमको नजर आई रिलेशनशिप्स में, और जो किरदार का परफॉर्मेंस था वो बिल्कुल अप टू द मार्क था जिस तरह का होना चाहिए था. हाउ मच हैप्पी डू यू फील प्लेइंग रोमा इन द सीरीज?
Oh, I'm really happy that I got to play such a complex character, such a layered character. Again, I think one of the main reasons for me to take up Aadha Ishq was because it was a love story. For a while I've not done a love story. So and it was such a beautiful love story. ऐसे कोई simple love story नहीं थी जो where the guy and the girl meet and then problems happen and it's like a happily ever ending. It was just like when I was listening to this script for the first time, I was like, my God, like it's like इनकी journey ऐसी है कि like and still they're in love with each other. So I knew that I'm playing Roma. I knew it from the time I heard the script.
But how did this happen to you? How were you approached for this character?
I have no idea. I think they were looking out for Roma for quite some time. Yeah, ऐसे ही होता है. Like even in Kahi To Hoga for Kashish, I think these guys were looking out for Kashish for about a year, and then finally, I came into the picture. For Roma also, it was going on since 2 years. They were looking out for the right Roma. I mean, for this thing, and they were not apparently being able to, get the face for Roma. Everyone else was being decided upon, and then they happened to come to me with the script, and I absolutely loved it.
But I think Amna is the face of love always. From being like होगा से लेकर अब तक अगर मैं बात करती हूँ, we have seen different layers of every time.
I want to do more of love stories somehow, which I'm very happy that I'm getting to play characters like Damage 3 or Salochna in Equivalent, or like Kamalika also. But I want to do romance. I want to do like that's something that really excites me. It's not that the other characters don't, but I think I can do justice to romance. I just hope that people are listening to this and they offer me more with love stories.
तभी मुझे लगता है ओटीटी जहां पर लव स्टोरीज अगर देखी जाती है तो काफी लाइक ऐसी कॉम्प्लेक्स लव स्टोरीज आती हैं, और उनमें से एक का हिस्सा आप भी हैं, वरना अधिकतर हम थ्रिल्स देखते हैं, सस्पेंस देखते हैं,
Right.
क्राइम देखते हैं, ड्रामा होता है। लेकिन दिस वाज वन डिफरेंट। आधा इश्क जब आया ना ट्रेलर, तो मेरे दिमाग में से वो गाना ही नहीं निकलता था कि वो आधा इश्क आधा है, आधा हो जाएगा, है ना? तो आपको भी ऐसा लगा होगा कि कहीं ये इश्क आधा ही ना रह जाए, नहीं?
मतलब वो तो आधा इश्क ही होने वाला था ना। द शोज ओनली आधा इश्क, मतलब इनकी लव स्टोरी नहीं होती है पूरी, which we knew. But yeah, the tracks are so beautiful, the locations was so gorgeous in the show. Everything, I feel, the kind of response that I've got from people, not only have they loved the characters, they've loved everything about the show in terms of the locations, the songs. I think the songs were Lambi Judai. It's one of my most favorite track since a very long time, and I'm so happy that it got, in this, somehow I'm blessed with good songs. I've noticed that.
इनफैक्ट द कैरेक्टर्स आल्सो एंड द लोकेशन टू। कश्मीर में आई बिलीव आप लोग ने शूट किया ना?
हमने गुलमर्ग में शूट किया, कश्मीर वी शॉट अ मेजर चंक, वी शॉट इन देहरादून में शूट किया हमने। काफी टाइम तक हमने देहरादून में शूट किया, लाइक आई थिंक वी शॉट देयर फॉर अबाउट अ मंथ।
Okay, Amna, if I talk about your characters as an actor that you choose, है ना, on TV, on OTT, even in films you did well, but somehow films में उतना ज़्यादा आपने नहीं काम किया है. But still, are you choosy about your projects or like selecting your roles in the movies or
I think
OTT?
I'm very choosy. I need to stop being so choosy and do like more work, because I'm the kind of a person who doesn't mind sitting at home but wants to do like the good projects and different projects and write projects and project that is going to excite me as an actor. So I need to stop doing that. I need to pick up more work, I feel. But no, on a serious note, I feel I'm in that space right now where I want to do, content that is going to excite me as an actor. I mean, because I feel that is when I'll be able to do justice to the character so that audiences also enjoy that, what they're watching. So I have grown over a period of time. I guess I've evolved as an actor and I want to do projects that are going to excite me.
अच्छा, अभी आपको लाइक 2 डेकेड से ऑलमोस्ट ज्यादा हो गया है इंडस्ट्री में, अगर हम बात करते हैं तो आप लाइक जब आप आई थी इंडस्ट्री में और अब तक, क्या आपको लगता है व्हाट हैज चेंज्ड इन यू देन एंड नाउ? क्या बदला है आपने?
I've become more focused. Earlier मैं वैसी नहीं थी, मतलब मैंने कॉलेज FIJC में आई थिंक कहीं तो होगा किया था, एंड आई वॉज वेरी नाइव, और मतलब कुछ एक्टिंग का बैकग्राउंड नहीं, कुछ नहीं, ऐसे जाके मैं कैमरे के सामने खड़ी हो गई. एंड आई रिमेम्बर इन द बिगिनिंग मुझे स्क्रीन प्ले दिया गया था ना, आई वेंट एंड आई मग्ड अप द स्क्रीन प्ले एंड आई वेंट ऑन द सेट्स, और तभी मुझे सीन ला के दिया. सो आई वॉज लाइक, अब मैं तो वो करके आई हूँ जो मुझे पूरा फाइल दिया है. तो दे सेड दैट इज नॉट व्हाट यू सपोज्ड टू लर्न. And it took me a lot of while to unlearn that and actually, mug up the scene. और मैं तो mug up ही करती थी ना तब, मुझे तो कुछ पता नहीं था कि कैसे करते हैं scenes. So that was a phase where I knew nothing in terms of acting. I grew with the show. I grew with the actors, because I was facing actors who were great in what they were doing. They were phenomenal. Rajiv Khandelwal, to all the other actors, they were brilliant in performers. They had an experience. I had no experience. So from there to here, I was not that. I mean, I would say I went with the flow. I was not focused. The drive was not that strong in me. Right now, at this stage of my life, I'm very focused. I know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly the kind of work I want to do. So yeah, that is the difference. I think that is how we all evolve.
Absolutely, you evolved like drastically as an. आपने राजीव का नाम मैं जब भी सुनती हूँ ना किसी भी इंटरव्यू में, मैं आपको अपना एक बताती हूँ बात. जब मैं कहीं तो होगा देखती थी, मैं कहीं पर भी होती थी, घर पहुंच जाती थी कहीं तो होगा देखने के लिए, सिर्फ कशिश और के लिए. एब्सोल्युटली. और जब उसमें आपकी शादी होती है, रोमांस चलता है, तो मैं बहुत जलती थी. आई वाज रोमांस विद कशिश.
Oh my God.
आपने अपना बना लिया कि यार कशिश तो ऑब्वियसली वो एक्ट्रेस हैं तो उन्हीं से रोमांस करेंगे ना, तुमसे थोड़े ना आगे करेंगे बाहर रोमांस.
Unbelievable.
ओके, वेल, हमने जैसे आपने अनलर्न करने की बात कही ना कि एज एन एक्टर आपको बहुत सारी चीजें अनलर्न करनी पड़ती हैं, तो जब हमने आपको कोमोलिका के किरदार में देखा, एकदम ग्रे शेड में देखा, कौन से ऐसे कैरेक्टर्स हैं जिनके लिए आपको अनलर्न ज्यादा करना पड़ा अब तक के आपके किरदार में से? आप तो बहुत पॉजिटिव हो, लेकिन एक नेगेटिव किरदार ओवरऑल प्ले करना
आई नो बहुत सारे हैं, जैसे सलोचना वो पहली बार था जब मैंने ग्रे कैरेक्टर प्ले किया था इन एक विलन द मूवी. So I was not like that as a person, so loud spoken, abusive, you know,
हाँ.
all of that. तो तब जाके मुझे बहुत मतलब I had to really, like, me and my director Mohit, we would sit on the character, Ritesh, me and Mohit, and we would go through the scenes and you know कैसे करेंगे. तो वो काफी difficult था मेरे लिए character play करना. But I had one of the best teams with me, so it life got simple, I would say. And I'm very happy that people loved me as Salochna. I was very scared and skeptical कि audiences accept कर पाएंगे या नहीं, because उनके लिए तो Amna is like this very sweet next door girl, you know, who you can take back home to. And suddenly playing a character who's playing Ritesh's wife, who's all abusive and the way she hits her husband literally, you know. So that was a difficult character for me to play. But उस character से मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा भी, because I realized कि जब आप अपने comfort zone से बाहर निकलते हो as an actor, you get to learn a lot. And that is when I think I decided कि henceforth जो भी the roles that I take up, जो भी characters मैं play करूँगी, it needs to be very different, diverse from what I've already done. So that I come out of my comfort zone and I work towards that character. So that is what helped me, and that hence all the roles that I've done till now, from playing Kamalika, which is out, it's, I would not even say कि वो grey character था, it was all out negative to another level. Like I don't think Kamalika से बड़ा कोई iconic vamp रहा होगा आज तक television की history में, from the time Kamalika was being played by Urvashi to Hina to eventually played by me. I think that is the biggest negative character I've ever seen on television.
And तीनों ने बहुत iconically प्ले किया, ये आपने देखा. मतलब ऐसा होता है कि आपने उर्वशी को देख लिया, फिर हमने हिना को देखा, फिर हम किसी और को नहीं देखना चाहेंगे. When you eventually came, ऐसा लगा कि यार ये तो बड़ी प्यारी सी, ये कैसे, है ना. लेकिन when you started playing it, so it was like fantastic. So बहुत ही उन्होंने iconically play किया, I think.
That was again a very difficult character for me to play, because I'm not like that. And plus you know, when you are doing, like, अगर आप OTT पे एक negative character जब play कर रहे हो, like मैंने Damage 3 में किया, she was a negative cop, but it was a start to end series, you know, few episodes, you know exactly character graph और कहाँ पे. Kamalika went on for a while, so it takes a toll over you जब आप इतना negative जब आप कर रहे हो, सुबह से लेकर रात तक का आप बस वही कर रहे हो. So it was very difficult. I think Kamalika would have been one of the most difficult characters for me to play so far.
Okay. अच्छा, OTT पे हमने देखा you're playing leads and TV में भी you played lead, लेकिन फिल्मों में you played the length of whose characters were not so much, है ना, बहुत ज्यादा character length नहीं था. So length of the character मायने रखता है वैसे आपके लिए when it comes to working into films?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't want to just take up a film because I am being offered a particular project. I want to take up a film where the content is very strong and the role that I'm playing, it could be one or two scenes, but it needs to be, I mean, it should challenge me as an actor. I don't want to just be there, just be a part of a project because I'm looking good. So definitely performance is very important. Length is not that important for me. I think performance. I feel at times, if an actor can manage to do something in one or two scenes, then be a part of 10 scenes and have nothing to do, I would rather be part of a project where I have two strong scenes.
सही बात है. बट एज एन एक्टर मुझे लगता है इस इंडस्ट्री में ये भी प्रेशर रहता है टू लुक गुड ऑलवेज, है ना, टू बी ऑन योर टोज. ये बहुत एक बड़ा प्रेशर है. लाइक
not really. I mean, I want to look good because I personally feel it's important for your own health, in the sense मैं बहुत fitness में हूँ, I do a lot of other things, I take care of the food that I eat, but I do that for myself. And I think especially a part of OTT platform, people are now accepting and are open to and believe in more real space. More than looking good, it is, you should be able to relate to the character. So for me, I don't really care कि मैं क्या कपड़े पहन रही हूँ. वो रोमा का character वैसे था, that she had to look pretty and she was. But I'm okay with going on screen. If I'm doing a project where I don't have to wear makeup, I would be the happiest. And I would rather want to just concentrate on my art, on my craft, and on my performance. I would be the happiest. I think I'm in that space right now.
वो मुझे लगता है आमना के साथ पॉसिबल भी है ना. आमना है वैसी इतनी ब्यूटीफुल लगती है.
Thank you. Thank you.
ओके आमना, अभी टीवी आपने कर लिया है, ओटीटी आप कर रहे हो अभी रेगुलरली, फिल्म्स भी आपने किया है, इंशाल्लाह आप आगे भी और फिल्में करोगे, तो which space are you enjoying the most, or do you prefer the
OTT is
most?
something that I'm absolutely loving. Films is something that I really want to do. I want to do like be part of good projects. But yeah, films and OTT is a space that I am enjoying right now, and I want to be part of that.
वेरी नाइस। वैसे आपने कहा ना कि आप अपने खाने पीने का भी बहुत ख्याल रखते हो, तो मेरे दिमाग में आया कि आपसे पूछ ही लो यार, इतना ग्लो बना रहता है चेहरे पे हमेशा, उसके
So I start my day with meditation. That really helps me, meditation and yoga. And plus मैं अपने वर्कआउट को भी बहुत अच्छे से बैलेंस करती हूँ. I do Pilates a lot, thrice a week at least. मैं वेट ट्रेनिंग भी करती हूँ. Functional मैं combine करती रहती हूँ, because you know body then gets used to one particular workout. So meditation and yoga is something that has really helped me. The food, I don't diet at all. People get shocked when they see me eat.
Absolutely.
So I am just off. I mean, I try to avoid wheat and milk products. बस ये है मेरे मतलब for many years I've been following that, and sugar, and that has really helped me. I mean, not only physically my appearance, but in terms of health also. So that is something that I follow. And and I eat everything. Yeah, I keep myself happy. I think it shows on the face when you don't deprive yourself of good food and eat what you feel like eating.
Absolutely. अच्छा, talking about आधा इश्क, इसमें गौरव भी हैं आपके like co-star. Kunal Rai Kapoor is playing your husband. In fact, you have a pretty daughter who is a very good actress. Darshil है इसमें, Suchitra Pillai इसमें है, तो all seasoned actors. Darshil को हम काफी वक्त के बाद देख रहे हैं after तारे ज़मीं पे. So how was the like, ये तो बहुत क्लीशे सवाल होगा कि एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा काम करने का किसके साथ, तो मैं यही पूछ ले.
I think we've had one of the most good looking star casts, and that's what we used to feel, you know, जब हम workshop, actually हम पहली बार set पे नहीं मिले, we did a lot of workshops, and everybody was so good. I mean, not only good looking or anything, I would say everybody was such good actors. So that also really helps, you know, when you are performing with such good actors, be it Gaurav, be it Suchitra, or be it Kunal, all of them, the give and take was so good and so strong, and it just, you know, it just flows when you have like good looking and good actors with you. It just, the scenes just happen and they just naturally, and more than anything else, we would have fun because we all were practically staying together for so many days. It was a start to end schedule. It wasn't like, you know, breaks nahi tha. 45-50 days hum wahi par the. So yeah, that was like amazing.
तो कोविड के दौरान शूट हुआ था
ये नहीं, दिसंबर जान के बीच में है.
ओके अभी वैसे मुझे लगा भी कि आमना इज ऑलवेज ब्लेस्ड विद वर्किंग विद गुड लुकिंग एक्टर्स लाइक राजीव खंडेलवाल, सलमान, है ना, एंड नाउ गौरव.
नाउ गौरव.
तो आधा इश्क में डायरेक्टर से कोई खास टिप्स मिली थी आप लोग आमना को?
बहुत सारी. मैं तो बैठ, बिकॉज ऐसे होता था, यू नो, अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स, बिकॉज ये एक इट्स अ स्टोरी ऑफ अ 12-year स्पैन, स्पेशली फ्रॉम रोमांस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. 12 साल पहले जब वो साहिर से मिलती है, फिर उनका सेपरेशन, फिर 12 साल बाद के सीन्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ लुक वाइज ऑल्सो बहुत अलग है, जब वो पहले का और बाद का. तो ऐसे होता था इन अ डे, यू नो, हम कभी पहले का शूट करते थे, कभी बाद का शूट करते, तो मैं तो कंफ्यूज हो जाती थी. मैनरिज्म्स, परफॉर्मेंस, मैं डायरेक्टर के साथ में बैठ के ऐसे, मैम प्लीज मुझे बताइए कैसे करूँ, क्या करूँ, अब 10 साल बाद का है. सो आई एम वेरी क्वेश्चन मार्क हूँ on this set. If I'm not convinced about something, if I am ऐसे इतने से भी अगर डबल माइंड में मैं आ गई कि ये कैसे मुझे करना चाहिए, I will just sit with my director and I'll tell my director to guide me in the right way possible. So yeah, and whatever my director tells me, that is like it is stored in my head. मतलब I try to, you know, just follow that and try to live up, because I feel a director is the captain of the ship, and when you're talking about characters in a story, no one knows it better than a director, because the director has lived with the script, with the characters. So I try to imbibe as much as possible whatever suggestions a director tries to give me and try to follow that. So, you know, I'm living up to the version the director has probably thought of for that character.
Absolutely. Improvisation कितना important role play करता है आमना की लाइफ में एज एन एक्टर?
बहुत ज्यादा. मैं मतलब मैं तो ये बोलूँ कि I don't even like doing rehearsals. I just feel कि जितना आप जाके बस take कर लो, it's more natural, you know. And like I try to I mean, fortunately, as you said, I've been blessed with good actors, तो वहाँ पे इतना वो नहीं करना पड़ा, because फिर वो give and take ही हो रहा था, चाहे वो गौरव के साथ हो, चाहे वो कुणाल के साथ हो. It was just more conversational, you know, that really helps, and that is what you need for OTT platform, to keep the scenes as natural as possible, like the conversation that we're having right now, rather than just performing. I mean, it should not look like you are acting.
वैसे जब इतने अच्छे एक्टर्स होते हैं साथ में, आमना भी इज एन एक्सीलेंट एक्टर, तो आई एम श्योर आपके एक्टर तो आपसे सीखा होगा, आपने उनसे क्या लर्न किया, लाइक उनके कुछ ऐसी नुआंसेस होते हैं?
या मैं तो बहुत कुछ सीखती हूँ, like I try to because हम like we I like, and luckily whether be it with Gaurav or with Kunal, like we would sit before the scene, हम बहुत readings करते थे, so you know you get to learn from an your co-star के बहुत सारी छोटी छोटी चीजें जो आपको सीखने मिलती है, फिर आप कैसे रिएक्ट करते हो. So I to learn, for me every day is a learning process, even to watch content on screen or you know to learn new things. It's very important to work on your craft.
वैसे आपने आधा इश्क पूरा देखा है?
Of course, पहले दिन ही.
अब कितना देर में कंप्लीट कर लिया आपने?
कुछ लग गया, आई थिंक 5-6 घंटे.
वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस. मैं वही पूछने वाली थी, अब काम जो आप करते हो आप कितना देख पाते हो, कितना वक्त मिल पाता है?
एक ही बार देखती हूँ, बट मैं देखती हूँ, मैं एडिट्स में भी नहीं देखती हूँ, because I'm very nervous. Then I tell my director, I hope you are happy. I ask the producer, I hope you're happy. That is it. बाकी I don't watch anything. I just watch once it's out.
वेरी नाइस. वैसे हम अपने क्रिटिक मुझे लगता है या तो खुद होते हैं या हमारी फैमिली होती है, तो फैमिली में जब देखा,
बहुत बड़ी क्रिटिक हूँ. Yeah. I am, most of the times I'm like, shit, I could have done this better. But I think that is what keeps me going, because that is very important. The moment you get complacent as an actor about your work is when you stop working hard towards it. You feel, अच्छा चलो हो जाएगा, you know, आगे जाके character. But it's very important that you are not, I mean, you get a bit critical about your work, because then you have the thing inside you that you have to work hard, you have to put in more efforts. So I am that kind of an actor.
एब्सोल्युटली. अच्छा, आजकल अगर मैं ओटीटी या फिल्मों की भी बात करती हूँ तो फीमेल्स को बहुत सारे ऐसे कैरेक्टर्स मिल रहे हैं जो लाइक द वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग कैरेक्टर्स आई मस्ट से, है ना, जो उनको प्ले का मिल रहा है, दे आर गेटिंग देयर ड्यू इन द इंडस्ट्री बिकॉज़ ऑफ दैट. तो कौन सा किरदार जो आमना करना चाहती है, उनको लगता हो कि शी इफ शी वुड प्ले दिस, शी वुड प्ले इट द बेस्ट और लाइक बहुत अच्छा प्ले करेगी?
I haven't thought of that, which one would I play, but yeah, definitely I want something which is now completely diverse, जो मैंने already play किया है, more challenging. I feel it needs to get me out, shake me up के shit मुझे अभी, मतलब I have to work more hard towards it. मतलब अब तक जितने भी efforts डाले मैंने जो भी character में, it has to be more challenging for sure.
तो मतलब हम ज्यादा अभी नेगेटिव किरदारों में आगे देखेंगे या लवी डवी लवेबल किरदारों में, रोमांटिक में?
Mix of all, definitely.
Thank you so much, Amna, for talking to us.
Thank you. It was so lovely talking to you.